So I discovered that my body's not losing weight as I'm supposed to, but I found the solution. It may be something you guys do not expect. Let's see. Today, I will show you a day in my life. My goal is to lose 30 pounds, which I gained due to pregnancy. I will also show you some simple recipe and snack ideas, how I lose weight, and how I manage to incorporate exercise in my busy life. Let's go! Today's breakfast is very simple, nothing fancy, no work required, except if you want to slice some fruit and put it on top, but my breakfast today is Cheerios. It's just the original Cheerios. Each sizing of this is a cup and a half or 39 grams. What I do, I just put some Cheerios, about a cup and a half or 39 grams, in my bowl. And then I put some sliced grapes, and I'm going to put some sliced bananas too, and half a cup of milk. And I don't put any kind of sugar here. I just get the sweetness from the fruit. That's all. It is filling. I like it. It is really filling to me. So I added the grapes and I added some bananas, and now I'm going to add this milk. You can add the milk of your choice. I'm going to add half a cup. I know this doesn't really need explaining, but it's what I'm eating for breakfast this week. So, bon appetit. There we go. I am running into a situation. My body is not losing fat as it's supposed to. Like, it's losing, but in a very extremely slow rate. So I had to come up with a different plan and go back to my app where I record everything, like what I ate and you know, just everything I put in my mouth. So I thought that at the beginning that maybe I need some more protein, like go up with the protein, because I do a lot of weightlifting. Turns out I don't think that's what's going on. From me studying all these things, I think that my calorie intake is very low. Like, it's low if I'm doing exercise. So I'm in a calorie deficit. My budget is around 1,500, and when I do exercise and burn, let's say 200 to 300 calories, that leaves me in a lower calorie budget. And I think my body is firing back at me. I switched it without realizing it to the starvation mode, so it's not releasing the calories as it should, because it thinks I'm not going to eat anymore, I'm not going to get in more calories. So, and you may think I'm crazy here, I'm going to go up with the calories. Only on the days when I exercise. Meaning, if I exercise, let's say if I exercise today and I do 200 calories, I burn 200 calories, I'm going to eat those calories back to stay within my calorie deficit, not way lower. Like, I guess my body type, according to my height and weight, 1,100 calories is low. It's low for me. It may be okay for other people who are shorter and maybe lighter than me, but it's not me. So if I burn, let's say 200, 300 calories a day, like exercising, I am going to eat those back. My app does give me the option of giving me a bonus of calories to eat. I decided not to eat those yet and just go with me eating the calories that I burned, and so see what happens with that. If it goes well, then great, we'll keep going. And if not, I have to come up with a different plan. I have never struggled with losing weight in my life. So this is why I'm like, okay, something is not right. And this is another benefit of you recording and just writing down everything, every single thing you eat, everything you put in your mouth, put it down. Yeah, that helps a lot. So if you get into a situation where you're not losing, you can actually go back to those things, back to those notes, and just study them like I did, and you know, figure out what's going on. So yeah, I am going to implement that plan and see how my body reacts at the end of the week. Hopefully I'll lose some more weight and I'll figure it out. Yeah. As for my snack, I'm using what is it called? Air fried chickpeas. And I forgot to videotape what I did. I forgot to record what I did with it, but this can, I dumped it in a strainer and I washed it, rinsed it out a little bit. And then on top I put a little bit of cayenne pepper. If you like spiciness, this is for the spiciness. You can omit it. If you don't like it, you don't need to put it. Then, oh, nope, not this one. With a ground cumin, and I put some onion powder, and I sprayed it with Pam, and I mixed it, and then here it is, air frying in the oven. That's my snack. It is full of fiber, protein, and it's filling. Oh, we forgot to put some salt. Oh well, I'll just sprinkle some salt when it comes out. I don't like mine way too dry. I like them just a little dry. A little air fried, not way too much. So I think I'm gonna take them out now. Yeah, so this is really confusing. I have been trying to understand how many calories is in half a cup of this. This is chickpeas. Okay, so scanning this on my phone with my app, see, half a cup of this, it's 110. But on the scanner, the number is extremely low, like about 15. And that did not make sense to me. I did do some research on the internet here and there, but I don't know, it looks like every website is giving me something different. Even my phone, the app on my phone is giving me something different. But what I did, I just typed in how many grams that is, 130 grams, and it gave me a number close to that, 110. So I just put a little bit, like I added a little bit more just to be on the safe side. So that's what I did with this, I don't know, confusing situation. The grams were a little bit more, like here's 130, I did it like 100 and I don't know what I did honestly, but I know that I got a number that's higher than 110, a little bit. I just pushed it a little bit just to be more on the safe side. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for these 2 months because we are in the process of building a gym. So I have to figure this out. Let me show you what it's looking like. Here's my gym. And they are working. They're doing a lot of stuff here. So it's a big mess. It's a huge mess. That over there is going to be my gym. Over there, all this area. I used to work out over here. This is my little gym that's not there anymore. So, and this project is gonna take about 2 months, month and a half to 2 months to finish. So I'm not really sure what to do. I did take upstairs some of my weights. Those weights, I took some of those upstairs. My machine that I work out on all the time, my elliptical is right there, it's covered. So I'm excited. So today I went out to eat with my friends and my sister at Wild Eggs. Let's see what I'm gonna choose. I did enter all the foods and how much calories they are and everything. So I'm here at the Wild Eggs with my family. I did my little research at home and I logged in everything, so I know all the calories and I know exactly what I'm gonna eat. Here is my meal. I ordered a fruit with breakfast Sammy, I believe this is what it's called. So, and a coffee, of course a coffee. I ate everything as planned, but my sister offered me 1/4 of a waffle. I did eat that, but I used my spoon, like my little teaspoon, and I measured one teaspoon of syrup, and I used that. So now I know exactly how much I ate, and I'm gonna go home and log that, include that in my log. So I know exactly how many calories today I consumed, and I have to balance that out with the rest of my foods today. Maybe do some exercise if I felt that, okay, I went a little bit over. A little bit over is fine, but if I went a little bit too much over, then I'm gonna have to do some cardio or exercise or fat burning, or just something. I'll figure it out. Today I'm making a soup called summer corn and zucchini chowder. It's full of fiber and protein and like everything. Well, the ingredients are, this is 2 ribs of celery, about 3 zucchinis. One of them is an extra large yellow zucchini, and then we got the green zucchini. This is onions, about a small chopped onions. We're going to use 2 cups of milk, whole milk, instead of half and half, because the recipe calls for a half and half, but for the sake of saving the calories, I'm going to try to use the whole milk. Dry thyme, parsley, paprika, salt, and then chicken stock. Potatoes, corn, some minced garlic, turkey bacon, and those I was just gonna leaving these out to show you what kind of zucchini I used. That's all. Let's get it done. to add the flour into the cold milk and give it a really good stir before adding it to the pot. So I made this recipe for six servings for 6 people, and based on how much, based on my calculations, each serving should be around 460 grams. Yeah, so each serving is 460 grams, and that's what I'm gonna try to do now. Okay, here's the 142, 240. Oh, this is a lot. This is so much. This bowl is too small, I guess. Alright. Ooh. There you go. Just for the dang. Okay. There you go. Now with that, I made garlic bread. With soups I always have to do garlic bread, but I did it in a diet way, let's say a healthier way, healthier version. So instead of butter, I used this. Can't believe it's not butter. I sprayed it on the bread. See, it has a couple of sprays before it starts counting the calories. So I sprayed these, and then I topped it, sprinkled some of the garlic powder on it. Garlic powder. And I sprinkled it over like that, and then I just toasted it, and that's my healthy version of a garlic bread. Oh, and the bread itself, it is this kind. The Delight 45. That way I can eat 2 to 3 toasts and not feel guilty. So for my drink, I filled this up with cold water, and I've been liking these. What is it called? Twingings. They have different flavors, and there's no sugar substitutes in it, so I don't get a bad headache at all. It's just all natural things. Barely any calories. Here's this. I'm gonna put it in, get myself a great drink, and that's it. And drink. That's my drink. It's not sugary. It does not taste. It's not sweet. You just feel like a flavor. Like if you throw in a grape or a cucumber or orange or whatever, this is what it tastes like. Like no sweetness. Hey y'all, so yesterday as y'all know, I went to eat out with my sister and some friends. Yesterday also in the morning, I stepped on the scale just to see where I'm at, and honestly oh my goodness, I lost fat. Let's say I lost not 100, I lost 1 pound and a half, kind of close to 2 pounds just in that 1 week. Just because I changed my plan and my diet, as I was saying earlier. But yesterday I went out to eat, and I did write down everything. I was so cautious of what I'm eating and everything I'm putting in my mouth. I logged it in my app. But today morning, so today's Friday, and tomorrow's officially my weigh-in date. So I just, just for fun, I weighed, and I don't know, I gained like a pound, and I'm guessing it's not the food. It's probably and I also did exercise, so I've got sore muscles. I did lower body workout yesterday, so my muscles are sore. And when your muscles are sore, like after a workout, they kind of soak up water and it saves it until your muscles begin to heal. So yesterday I did a workout and I ate out, and I'm guessing it could be the amount of salt and include workout. And tonight my two-year-old daughter gave me a hard time sleeping, so I'm up since 4 in the morning too. So all those three things, that's what probably led to me gaining about a pound back. I'm guessing it's gonna go away. Like you don't gain a pound just in one day. You need to eat over your maintenance calories. You know what I'm talking about? It's the calories you need to do every day's activities. Okay, so you need to eat about 3,500 calories on top of your maintenance calories for you to gain a pound. And that doesn't happen. Like it can't happen within 24 hours. So hopefully, fingers crossed, tomorrow is my weigh-in day, and hopefully I will lose those pounds again. I'll see a number going down. I was so excited the whole week. It was fun. I was eating, and I was eating even more because, you know, I told you all I'm gonna eat the calories that I burn, and that's what I'm doing. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be down again. It's gonna be embarrassing if I don't. We'll see. Y'all, today is weigh-in day. It's Saturday. I have to vlog this so I can actually edit and post a video. Look what happened. I've been complaining the whole week that my weight is not going down as it should, although I'm doing everything correct, and it was still not going down. Okay, and today, after I switched my diet, this happened. It's a 2 pounds. Y'all, 2 pounds this week. I am so proud of myself.